YouTube. I'm Honey Badger. This is Slim.
What's up, guys?
I don't have a nickname.
This is Slim's girlfriend. Today we're going to talk about dip.
Different kinds of dip.
Different kinds.
Yeah.
I usually chew grizzly wintergreen, but there's all kinds of different flavors out there that will juice your bubble.
Oh, yeah. So juicy.
Yeah. You want to bring up a snuff cam? Like some kind of brand?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're talking about all different kinds of snuff.
Different kinds of snuff.
Yeah, you got any?
I used to chew Copenhagen Southern Blend.
Oh, Copenhagen Southern one, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good shit.
Do you know you can put like salt in with that and make ham?
Really?
Yeah, no
I didn't
shit.
know that at all.
What?
What I used to get back when I was probably about sophomore or junior high school, I'd get like a big pound bag of Stoker's apple. Man, that stuff was like the best shit.
Yeah,
ever.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I used to chew a lot of Skull, like berry blend.
Yeah.
They had Skull peach. You tried
Skull-
Skull peach?
I have not tried the peach. I've tried the peach of Longhorn.
Yeah, they got Longhorn peach,
It was all right.
and they got Skull cherry. Skull cherry was all right, but
Skull cherry. Oh yeah.
I mean it's okay if you chew it every once in a while. But
I remember
other
the
than
first time I actually tried that. I was with Alex and I was with David. We were at this movie and he like had me try something. I said, "That's pretty good."
that, what I started chewing out that fucking kayak shit.
Oh my
That's
god.
when I first started out
That's
chewing.
some nasty shit, man.
It was nasty. I didn't like it. And then there was Longhorn, Derringer. They got the Snuzz.
You ever had that Klondike?
Yeah, Klondike.
Yeah,
It was nasty too.
nasty
God
fucker.
damn.
Wintergreen.
I mean, I like all the Copenhagen.
I'm not really a big fan of wintergreen, but the only wintergreen I can really stand
Yeah.
is that Copenhagen wintergreen. But the Grizzly or that Stoker's, man, because I know like Alex, he'd get like that big tub of it, man. And
Yeah, I like all the
too strong,
wintergreen.
man.
I thought they were really cute was wintergreen.
Yeah.
But I've chewed mint. I don't really like mint. I'm not a big mint
that's-
fan, but
It's all right.
I mean, yeah, it's alright.
It's nasty.
It is nasty.
Yeah. Nasty.
But I mean, they got Longhorn too. You like Longhorn?
Longhorn what?
Like Longhorn wintergreen?
Yeah,
All
I've
those
tried it. I actually like the pouches on it because it's
When
easier
you,
when I'm working in the
I
sawmill.
like pouches. I mean,
When
I
you-
understand sawmill. You get that sawdust.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
you
on
get all
your
that
hand.
sawmill because that's why it's a good idea to
But, I
have
mean,
that when you chew.
Pouches. I don't think they really put out that good of.
They
of
don't,
juice.
but you know,
You put a couple of them in to even get anything
I put
out
about
of
like
them.
3.
when you
3
first
pouches?
chewed, did
Yeah,
you feel
about
like
3
you was drunk?
When I first time I chewed it was Red Man Golden Boy.
All right.
Did you feel like you was drunk?
No, I didn't feel like I was drunk. I just stuck it in there and went on.
I
It
did it
burned
on
like hell.
I did it on a dare, and I felt like I was drunk. I felt like I wanted to puke up.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I chewed, I was probably in 8th grade. A couple buddies of mine I was on a golf cart with, and they had this Red Man Original, and I had no idea what it was.
I gotta tell you that
And
story.
I asked them, I was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "It's a."
Sand rotten. I forgot.
I don't know. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I asked him, I was like, "What is that?" He's like, "Oh, it's chewed snuff, man." So I was like, "Yeah." So I take about half the fucking bag, swallow about half of it, and then had to puke my guts out. Puke my guts out of the other half, and then, yeah, I didn't touch it for about 3 weeks, but after like I slowly got into it, that's when I got started.
Oh yeah, I gotta tell you
When I
guys
got
a
out of high
story.
school, though.
I want to hear his story.
All right, let's hear your story.
Let's tell us your story first. You know, whenever I think of something, if I don't say it immediately, I'll forget.
Okay,
Oh,
go ahead.
you tell
Go
your
ahead,
story.
Derek.
So me and my ex was outside the apartment, about the cars, not too long ago. It was probably about a week ago. And she said, well, let me try that dip. So she put a chew of grizzly in. She kept it a good 20 minutes, said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And shit, you know. And then she spit it out. She said, go get me some water. I ran and got some water. She about threw up everywhere.
It makes you feel sick.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
I guess
It does.
I guess it's okay, but I mean, I'm about burned out on dip. It falls apart in my mouth now and burns like
That's
hell.
why I quit for a while because I was just burned out on it.
Yeah, I might quit for like maybe 25 or 30 years. And
I can
like
quit
start
for
again.
like 6 months at a time and then go right back to it like it was like nothing ever had
Well,
happened.
I mean, I quit for like a week.
You're not going back to chewing.
You just smoke now.
Yeah, you're sticking to
Occasionally.
cigarettes.
I'll smoke a vape or whatever.
You're not chewing again.
Yeah, smoke goes into your lungs though. Dip don't.
Yeah.
So,
Dip just rots your lip. But I mean, there's a lot of different brands out there.
Yeah. So
I mean,
much.
what do you got anything to say to people that's just out starting out dipping, like young ones?
Word advice for if you're like starting out, I'd probably get something that wouldn't make you gag, like maybe like some
Start out with a pouch.
a Star or
yeah,
pouch.
a pouch.
Chew
It'd be
tobacco.
easier on them.
That'd probably be the best one because a lot of times it don't make you gag,
Like stars and shit.
like Star, like that you get like for
Red
$2.19.
Yeah, Red Man's good, but it's expensive.
Red
as
Man,
shit.
yeah. I used to get that Red Man Gold. But
Yeah,
that
that's
was some
what I-
good, that
that's
was
what I
some good
used to
shit,
do.
man.
But I mean, like if you're like I started 6th grade year dipping. I've dipped ever since.
Yeah.
I dipped all the way up through high school.
I did it
In
all through
middle
high
school.
school.
I mean, a lot of people they start dipping. I know the kids at school because I graduated last year. There's a lot of kids that's like underage. They're like 13, 14 years old when they start dipping. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they come up to guys and say, "Will you buy me some dip?" And they give me the money, and they ask me to
That's
buy
usually
it
how
for
it
them.
goes.
But I mean, I've never really bought it for them because I mean, if they want to start dipping, they're gonna have to figure out how to get it.
Exactly,
not
just
gonna
like
be
how we did.
Yeah, just like how we did. I'm not gonna be the provider for them. I'm not gonna be the reason their tooth rots off. Their mommy's crying, getting on braces and shit. All those little rich fucks out there having their daddies buy them like nice ass guns and shit. But have their daddies buy them dip. Don't be pussies. Go walk up to your parents and say, "Mom, I'm dipping." And I don't give a shit what you're gonna do because I'll dip at
Exactly.
I'll
That's
dip
exactly
at school
right.
if you don't buy. I mean, if I get caught and principal calls you, just know that I warned you. I warned you, Mom. I told you I would dip at school if you didn't buy it for me. So if I dip and the principal calls you, I better not get grounded because you knew. You knew I was going to dip. I'm tired of getting grounded because I like to dip. You okay? Chill out. I like it.
It's so funny how you
I like
say
that dip a lot.
it. Do you?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, I
you
do.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind?
What
I like
kind?
grizzly wintergreen.
Is that your favorite kind?
Grizzly wintergreen every day, all day.
Does it make you sing that song? That's the way, I
Yeah,
like
that
it.
is how I like it. I like that grizzly. We're going to close this out, you guys.
Subscribe
Like it, share it, tweet it, show everybody.
and have a fucking good day.
Woohoo!